Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Art of Conquest episode. Like usual, this is Legend Ronnie, and I'm back with another Imperium War. And this is from server 1200 merge server up to 1210. So yes, 10 servers have merged. This is their first Imperium War. This is from a perspective of Unity house from this merge server, which they are in Dunwolf right now, in the Orange Kingdom. So basically the Imperium War was 2 kingdoms versus 4. Well, it's not fair, but what can you expect? War isn't fair, life isn't fair. Millions of people who died in the World War II wasn't fair for them either. This is war. Everyone uses everything they can. Every strategy it is possible to win. It is fair, it is unfair. This is what it is. You need to evolve, you need to prepare better for the next war, and so on. You need to overcome your enemy. Don't need to use the word unfair. There is a lot of unfair things. So this is basically, I recorded this offline. I was not able to. Wanted to do a live stream, but for me it was like 5 or 6 in the morning. People were sleeping in the house. To start shouting and talking wasn't really fair for them. So I recorded this offline, and now I'm replaying the video and just add a little bit of me on the background, and I'm going to comment the fights and what's going on. There were a lot of fights at the beginning, like in every war or every capture of the city. There is a lot of rooting, people rooting each other, and so on. In this server at the moment, the Blue Kingdom is the highest in power kingdom. So for this Imperium War, some of the players from the Yellow Kingdom, they moved to the Purple Kingdom. They even captured some cities, I believe, and to try to overcome the Imperium. Who won the Imperium? I'm going to let you know at the end of the video. No spoilers. So you saw there is bronze fighting. There is a lot of rooting. This was basically the purpose of the Unity house. They meant to, because they had all the cities around the Imperium, they meant to just root the people, who reroute the people, send them back to the capital. Everyone who's trying to come to the Imperium, to try to delay them as much as possible, because even when you teleport next to the Imperium, it doesn't teleport you inside the Imperium, it teleports you on the outside of the Imperium. So if there is players on the outside of the Imperium, you just basically just click them, attack them, and they won't fight. You're on 100%, they are not, and they want to fight for the Imperium, not for no reason. So the strategy was very, very good from the Unity house. Then you can see there is a lot of fighting going on. Unfortunately, they do not create. They should allow you to create like a big log to be able to see all the fights somewhere, to be available for everyone. Yeah, you can see that the 6 million player moved to the Jason house for this Imperium War, and some other powerful player from the Yellow, they moved to Icarum to Purple for the Imperium War. The advantage of having such high power like that guy, 6 million and 4 million, is the 60%. I didn't say it right. I didn't start it right. Having so much power, it gives you a very high advantage, because the players that want to attack you, they have to reach 60% of your power. So him having like 6 million power, in order to attack him you need to have 3.6 million power. So that's the only way you can attack it. So he has a very high advantage. He can just sit there and slow capture the Imperium, or he can just sit there and attack random players. Attack like random players that he can maybe 100% win, so he can just send them, give them flag. At some point the flag is very expensive, and it's very hard to keep removing the flag all the time. It's a tremendous amount of Linari to spend. It's not easy anyway. So there you go. I decided to just go in for the capture. I was 100% sure I'm going to get attacked, but if you do not know about it, I'm going to tell you right now. It is very good to do just at least one battle in the Imperium. It doesn't matter if you want to deploy, let's say, just one troop, one hero, or whatever. But if you do one battle, you get an extra chest for participating in the Imperium. Not just logging in during the Imperium, but you get one for participating, which it gives you some Linari and a lot more resources, and mostly people benefit from that, and they do like just one attack. And that's what I did over here. I just deploy something random, my heroes, just to get one attack in. Obviously I was 100% sure that I'm going to lose. The fights, they are going to come. Let me check here. Yeah, thinking about a couple of minutes the fights should start. Obviously not this one. This one is not important, but the important one, because there are darts, there are Rakan, there are Lich, human fights, even some crazy fights like level 10 players, level 10 troops taking down level 12 troops. Some insane setups that actually work. So this is not basically just for the big players. This video is not like I just want to show you some players that you probably never reach. Those kind of players, that maybe a couple of them on every server or every merge server. The powerful ones I'm talking about. I recorded all the videos, the small, the brave, all kind of videos, low level fights, usual players and everything. So there might be some setups that you might like, or you might be interested, you might want to try them. So yeah, this orange player, unfortunately, he got his teeth kicking. Look, level 15 summon troops, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, you can basically battle with those 3 troops like forever. So obviously, unfortunately, it's a bit depressing for Tyrion, to be honest, because no one has actually no one is actually fighting him properly. Just maybe a couple of players. All others, they just want to spend his potions, his stamina. So I think this is the first fight. Yes, this is a very inspiring level 9 troop player. You can see that all he did, he loaned silver troops. Remember, he loaned level 13 silver troops from the high level players, and there you go. He used his level 9 archers against level 11 and 10, and he just won flawless. It was that easy for him. There you go, he got the victory. The small and the brave, like I mentioned. And silver troops that are so many. I mean, high level players, they can do so many. He won in stats as well, so even more bonus for him. In order to keep seeing the activity, I have to keep going out, going in, going out, going in. So this is Jon Snow terrorizing a level 36 castle player, I think. Yeah, somewhere like 36 or 37 castle player with level 12 troops, who was brave enough to accept the challenge. I didn't play it because obviously it was just pure destruction from Jon Snow. There you go, the survivor just got defeated by another level 10 player. And I can tell you the one of the main reason, because I did play this battle, one of the main reason the survivor lost in this one. So if you are in the lower levels, is because he had too much silver frontline. If you have silver frontline, you have to make sure you have silver that does not run away from the battle, or it's at least loaned silver, like you've seen the previous player. He had loaned silver from some high level players. If you are in the low level and you fight other low levels, you have two options. You either go with a lot more gold in the front line, so they make sure they do not bounce off from the battlefield, or you loan high level silver from high level players. It's not easy in the low levels. I know the gold capacity is very limited, but it is what it is. I mean, sometimes it might not be the best way to play the game, but that's how the game mechanics work. You need a front line that is stable. You've seen in that battle how fast you've seen in that battle how fast he lost because of the silver troops. Even the gold, they run away, but they do not run away that quickly. So slow capture. The video is about 1 hour and 40 minutes all together. I'm not sure if I can cut off some parts of it. I'll just let it play along. I don't mind rewatching it, so I can actually comment everything I wanted to comment. I have to say that this Imperium War on this server was much more entertaining than the Imperium War on my server, to be honest. On my server, I think maybe the first Imperium or the second Imperium. So yeah, Tyrion was defeated. His first battle, he got attacked by a Lich player. If the Lich player is fairly good, he is damn strong. I mean, if the Lich player they have some decent rune, that's what I'm trying to say, and the right amount of gold, they are very powerful. Look at the poison. Look how fast the swordsman health is going down. It's just insane. Yeah, Lich is just I would say too strong for this human setup. The only way a human wins against a Lich, if the human is way more powerful with the dragon, with the temple, with the heroes. I would say that that's the only way a human with swordsman can win over a Lich. If the fight is pretty equal in research, dragon, heroes, and all that, I would say that the Lich has more chances of winning. You can see that Tyrion actually managed to take down the front line, or at least most of it, but because of the splash damage from the spider, when the spiders hit the swordsman, they splash poison on the archers as well. Tyrion lost the archers, so basically he lost his damage. Not to mention spiders on the web, they are just pure killing machines. Look at that, 5.5 million damage. Archers 7.1, 5.8, but that's because they killed a lot of spiderlings. I didn't check, but Justice told me later on that Tyrion was with his command equipment on. That means that there was a lot of boosting missing from the troops. So because that might have been another reason why Tyrion lost that one, because obviously if there is a lot of boost missing, there is like 14% missing from health, not 7% damage, and yeah, that's a lot of boost missing. This is Jon Snow versus a human. Look at that pure destruction from the Rakan. That's these Rakans are just insane sometimes, and one of the main reasons why I haven't tried Rakan so far is because I would say that Rakan is based on too much luck. It's based on too much luck because the archers have a 30% chance of doing that piercing rounds that goes through everyone. Because I think I did check the damage meter. If I'm correct, let me check. Yeah, I did check the damage meter. Look at the damage from the Rakan archers, and that's why I say they are that based on too much luck, because they have that 30% chance to doing that piercing round. So basically that is a chance. You know what I mean? I mean it can go in or it cannot go in. You know, so it goes up and down. Because if you don't kill the backline fast enough, or if you don't kill some important heroes, Rakan is in trouble at that point. So that's why I haven't tried it yet, because it's based on too much luck. I mean, they are very good, but I would say it's just too much luck. So this is Sheffy, a pretty even match, I would say. Even silver archers are good when you don't have nothing else to use. He just simply dominated the opponent. Just couple of injury. He was on 100% as well. That was very nice from Sheffy. I'm just making sure, and wanted to save like all the battles, just in case I decide to do this a little bit differently. Because I was thinking to like just record the battles, but I said it might be a little bit just boring, just watch fight after fight. So I decided to record like everything, all the action, the good, the bad, and everything. Yeah, so this is where Justice told me that Tyrion had all command equipment. I didn't check the heroes too much and dragons. I didn't want to spend too much time on every replay. I wanted to like cover all the replays, because you see the activity that is just rolling and rolling down. So I did not want to lose the activity. So that's why I did not spend a lot of time just checking every player, see if I find any mistakes on the heroes or something like that. Even I do mistakes. Come on. You know, when you're on a side and you want to comment, it's very easy to just comment about others, or see the mistakes that others done. It's very easy. But when you're in there, when you're in the battle, when you're in the fight, tapping your phone, you know, it's a lot of focus involved and all that. I just need to grab a bottle of water. It's very hot. It's like 35 degrees today, so hydration is very important. So now the purple started to slow capturing. Probably the blue forces are being diminished. Neo defeated Eternal. So how is that possible? That guy has level 10 and 12 troops. I have no idea. He probably just bought them from the shop. So Neo did it again. The enemy even almost won in stats. Slow capture, slow capture. Tatsugare defeated, can't pronounce the name. So there it is, another very nice setup. But look at that. I mean, seriously. I mean, how can you even think of putting bronze? How is that even possible? I mean, it hurt my eyes. I did not. Who teach this guy how to play Art of Conquest? Seriously. I mean, he put all that gold, and he just put bronze in front. My days. I think you could have won this with just heroes, to be honest. Now watch this. That's how much bronze survived. Look, the Cleo hole didn't even finish. The battle is over. 12 seconds. I mean, the monsters from an event, they last longer than 12 seconds. Seriously, that just blew my mind. 1 ounce of bronze in front of his gold blasters. I was like, damn, that is really possible. And Sheffy did it again. Look at that. Against a Rakan player. I would say again a pretty even fight. He won in stats. That might have been his advantage. Look at those jumping monkeys. And look at that. The Rakan player had a dragon with the 3 small holes. Then he used Cleo. And Sheffy used Cleo a little bit late, to be honest. But Sheffy did lost his archers. So 2 or 3 groups of archers from Sheffy are gone. But that's why I say Rakan, they are very, very luck based. Because look, they simply cannot kill the swordsman. They don't have the damage. So if you as a Rakan, that's why you need quite a high temple and dragon to make them viable, or at least that piercing arrow to have a higher chance. So just the swordsman and a group of silver archers survived, and they terrorized the Rakan army. Yeah, so the monkeys bounced off. That's it, they run away. And because one silver group, you've seen in the battle, because of that silver group of monks, Sheffy just made his way to the bottom and just slowly annihilated the raccoons. I'm telling you, it was quite a show to watch the activity. Many of the players were farming guards, attacking other players, doing event, but couple of players, they were actually fighting for the Imperium. They actually put up a good fight. So yeah, Jason had like over 4 million power. So in order to attack Jason, you need to have at least 2.4 million. Am I correct? 2.4 million and something. So yeah, having a lot of power does have its perks. Even on capturing, because the capture is now whichever is the most power house. That's how the capture works right now. 12k honor for oh boy, Kamikaze. Look at that. He switched to raccoons as well. Now watch silver match melting down just like that. 22, 21, 20, and basically just because Rose is back there, but the battle was between 5 and 8 seconds. Yeah, silver match versus Llama, it's a no-go. No-go, definitely no-go. That was a speed run, seriously. That was a speed kill. Tyrion. You see that they just play with Tyrion. because they know he's very good. They just play with him. They deploy just heroes, silver troops. They just make him spend potions and energy. So imagine that there is plenty of fights going on. If there was like a very nice log where they save all the Imperium battles, or at least I don't know, somewhere where you can pick them up. So that's why I'm saying about slow capture and having a lot of power. Just Jason and the other player, they are half of that. Jason and the other player, they are over 10 million in power. That just slow capturing there. So yeah, it's, if you have a lot of power, it's so easy for the Imperium. Plus, you can pick your own fights. You can fight with whoever you want. Another Rakan player. This is another very nice setup, having two Blade Master and two groups of Llama. I've seen that setup work, and I've seen doing quite very well. So the purple is at 25%, and I think the blue is at around 21% right now. I think Tyrion had a big fight. Yeah, that was it. Oh, 9,300 honor. Yikes. He fought that Lich player. Look at that. Llamas are immune to poison. They are literally destroying. They are literally destroying those scorpions. I don't know why he used the barrier there. And why are those monks stunned? They were just standing there trying to kill whatever. Anyway. So yeah, Tyrion would have won this 100%. But Lich usually tend to time out. Because of too many spiderlings to kill. And look at that, Rose with the skin that has 10% health, it actually paid off. Rose didn't die. Yeah, 8 million damage on the archers. That's pretty insane. Let's have another sip of water. Ooh, our boy Kamikaze found his nemesis. He got his teeth kicking. Kamikaze, that must have hurt. I'm pretty sure it did. I felt it myself, trust me. Pure destruction. That human just destroyed him. Raccoons, rest in peace. I think they had Ip. Look, they had Ip in almost in the same direction, but yeah, that combination is freaking unbelievable. Ip, Mako, Jack, and Denji on the same side. Look at that. And I was actually wondering why did actually Kamikaze lost, and I had to check the dragon. And guess what? Blessed humanoid predation. That is very terrible for raccoons. Blessed humanoid or humanoid predation or whatever. Yeah, the dragon helped the human player quite significant. So how did did he actually lost a sniper? I have no idea. That must have been very unfortunate. Jon Snow defeated one hero. He defeated a gladiator. So a gladiator is no match for Jon Snow. So that's what basically I've done. I was just looking for replays 24/7. What's wrong with you? Leave me alone. Chefy. I have to say that it was nearly 2 hours of intense action. I mean, even that I was like a spectator. I didn't pronounce it right. Even that I was just watching from the outside. I have to say that it was quite a show to watch. Tyrion defeated. Let's see who did Tyrion defeated. Ah, he only deployed a hero. Look at that. Five groups of llama. Hmm. I'm pretty sure Tyrion was a little bit unhappy about it. I mean, who would have been? Just 2 hours, not having some very real fight. But what can you do? This is war. Sometimes strength in numbers makes a difference. But when you have the power and the numbers, that is just crazy. The results. I bet that this Darth player, he didn't know he's going against a Lich.
Fight like you're hungry.
He went straight away with fire off. Not sure if that was the best choice. He should have gone with Cleo, I would say. He managed to take out most of the front troops, but because he had silver, so yeah, he had firepower, but the silver match went down and look, he just lost. Amen. End of story. But obviously I'm not sure he might have known that he's going versus a Lich on this one. Don't forget to save it. I abused justice there for to save my replays, the battle replays. And Hero started to get into the action. Well, 50,000 player. Wow, greater humanoid predation. Pure destruction for the human player. For the green one. My god. He had like 15,000 damage more on the archers. That's why I even speed it up. Because that humanoid predation dragon is just insane. That's why I wanted to replay, because I wanted to see this Call of the Wild. So it summoned 3 groups of bronze level 14 archers. I mean, that's not that bad. Those are sylph archers, if I'm correct. Imagine if they introduce the sylph race. When those summons are gonna come in, they'll actually have the research bonus as well. That's pretty sick. If they ever introduce sylph, who knows? It might never happen. Bad boy. Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Neo had a little bit of more action. Level 6 player. Well, 1100 honor. And oops. Kamikaze took another kick in the nuts. Is this the second time? It might be the second time. Greater War Song. Wow. Wow, look at that. 4 purple abilities and Greater War Song. Ooh. Those swordsmen must be pure beasts. I think his gold turtle might have died. I'm not sure. Oh, he lost in stats as well. Considering the amount of command, I think he might have been caught with his command equipment on. That's another interesting setup from a dwarf, using 2 llamas and 2 mech to fill up the missing gold cap from the front line. It's not that bad. So yeah, purple is at 43% slow capturing. So yeah, they keep taunting Tyrion. Keep playing with him. "14 consecutive times. Wow. Imagine how much it cost to take down, to remove that flag after 14 times. I don't even want to think about it. That I would probably spend 1, 2, let's say maybe 3 times to remove the flag. That's like 600 inari. After that is just too much. Mr. Clean, cook and clean. Jon Snow, Tyrion. Yeah, like usual. Simonicus. Simonicus has had a taste of the action. Look at that. Silver combined with gold and a lot of blasters. A lot of destruction. He did started with repair. I would start with Cleo, but maybe he doesn't have Cleo. Does he have Cleo? I didn't even check. He probably doesn't have Cleo. So that's why I said at the beginning, it's high level fights, it's low level fights, it's all kind of fights. You can see some other setups that some players are using. Look at that, dragon survived like that much health. That tiny bit of health, but the dragon survived. Not live. I'm alive. Can't you see I'm alive? It's me. I breathe. I just explained this at the beginning of the video. Why I cannot do it live streaming. Jon Snow, Tyrion. I wasn't sure if I saved that replay and I sent it again. I was like, oh well. Double the trouble. Tyrion defeated the bad boy. See, if you're a bad boy, you should not be a bad boy. What is next? What is next? Show us what you can do, young one. I just increased the volume a little bit from the video. Jon Snow defeated Eternal. Wow, level 11. Level 11 troops. He actually had the strength to put up a fight. He said, yes, I will accept the challenge. Jon Snow, I will challenge you. I want to fight you. I do not fear you. And in the end, I'm pretty sure the green player regretted that he accepted the fight. I was more interested in like even fights, or one of those powerful fights. But that's why some of them I didn't replay them. The Survivor. Pretty interesting name. I should have checked those. Yeah, only bronze. Slow capture, 55%. Unity Jon Snow defeated. So there you go. The blue it's at 22.7%. It didn't move since then. Jon Snow, look at that, 12,000 honor. Ooh, that was a nice kill. 63,000 archers. Dragon, True Shot Aura. Let's watch this one.
Fight like you're hungry.
So the human player did the whole pretty late. I mean, Jon Snow did it late as well anyway, but... Look at Bane there in the middle. How did he survive for that long? Usually the human archers just terrorize him. That was pretty much a speed kill. Whoa, but Jon Snow won his stats as well. Mr. Clean, Tyrion. Yeah, and obviously, so Tyrion started to just deploy 2-3 heroes. Rather, he just realized that they are just taunting him. %61 and going up. They either spent a insane amount of Linari or the purple had a tremendous amount of players. %63. Cetaphil, I'm 9. Shut the... Level... what? Level 4 silvers? Those must be camp troops. Who still has those? Slowly but surely, slowly but surely. Al Capone. Al Capone, you're the mafia boss. How do you retreat from a battle? You should kill every and single one of them. Tyrion. So yeah, just silver again. But Tyrion had some injury. He lost a group there. And the enemy only used silver. That was pretty serious. Oh, the enemy won in stats. Because Tyrion wanted to save energy. He didn't deploy all the heroes. Oh, he's just trying a new setup. Hero defeated. Helga. Level 12, 13 troops. They are no match for our boy Hero. "65% and halted. Halt! You shall not pass." Unity, Tatsugare. Ooh, 7,800. Look at that. The small and the brave in action. Put the replay for safekeeping.
Fight like you're hungry.
So yeah, clear hole. Did his jack just snipe Rose? Most likely, but it didn't make any difference. Wow. Why would he use?
Let's go for seconds.
I don't know. Anyway, it was a speed kill. The survivor. That's why you survive. You retreat a lot. You only fight when you're 100% sure you're going to win. That's how a survivor is born. Only fight when it's convenient. Coco. Oh, Coco. What did you do? You went against full front of Blade Masters. Don't you know that Blade Masters, they just cut through steel? That was a no-go. Definitely a no-go. Slowly but surely. So the House Lord is Jason. Hollow attack hollow. Everyone is fighting. Swords are clashing. Shields are shattering. Arrows are breaking. Poor Tyrion. I bet he was standing there with his phone or tablet or whatever, and he was like, "Fuck this shit. How is that possible? I'm tired of this bullshit. They just deploy one hero, two heroes, couple of troops. Well, who wouldn't be? It happened that with me one time. I'll be honest. I was trying to capture a city. I was on my own. Because, you know, I'm the one and only. And I was capturing slowly. I was capturing my city. I went up to like 70% in like 1 hour. Because everything they were doing is just attacking me, deploying one hero, deploying one unit. And I went crazy at some point. And then one big player just came, hit me, cleared me off, lost everything. Sad story, but that was the end of story. So Hero took his chance against Blade Masters.
For Silverwing!
And Hero apparently he stood a much better chance against Blade Masters. Look at that. Pesky human archers. They all run away.
We have defeated.
The dragon died, the turtle died. Nine or 19.
The enemy has lost their faith.
Did the enemy Tyrion just use Crusader's Resurrection? I was thinking that I'm not see right, but that's what I think he did. I think the enemy Tyrion just used Crusader's Resurrection.
Come on! Another one bites the dust.
So yeah, Blade Masters are good, but not every single time. In this situation, they got the ass kicked. Tyrion was defeated by Bad Boy. Oh, Bad Boy got his revenge. So you see, that's what I mean. They will keep taunting Tyrion. And at some point, Tyrion got tired. He was deploying like 2-3 heroes. He knew they were not going to do like a full attack, and that's what they just did. I didn't even want to play it. Yeah, that was it. Stat story. And look at that. Wow, that is very, very impressive. Oh, wait. Tatsukare lost. I thought he won. I thought she won. Again, spiders. Look at the swordsmen. They are just simply getting their teeth kicking. At this point, Crusader's Restoration should have been used 10 seconds ago. Because look, that's what happened. Archers went KO, killed in action. KIA, killed in action. Human troops rest in pieces.
I never got to eat dessert.
Tatsuka Ray, do not go against Lich next time with swordsman. Obviously, you have to store the replay. Put it there for safekeeping. Al Capone found his nemesis as well. Our Blade Buster guy destroyed Al Capone. Humanoid Predation Dragon. Ooh. Pretty even in stats. Not good, Al Capone, not good. You should have get out your machine gun and just shoot them all, them Blade Masters. But this was one of his biggest mistakes. He used Cleo Hole way too late. Way too late. You need to cancel that Warhorn. Cleo is the first ability that you use. So you can cancel the enemy Warhorn. Unity Justice is in action after this, I believe. Try to see some justice action. Ooh, Hero found his nemesis as well. Well, Hero was pretty down with the troops. He used silver, and it didn't really work out for him. Justice! Some action from Justice. Look at that. Our Lich player. But how did 2 Scorpions died out of 2? That's... I don't know.
For glory!
Look at them spiders. You see, proper Cleo Hole. Just cancel the damn Warhorn from the enemy to slow their burst. Spider web. Look at them spiders shooting. Regenerative tissue. Jack with his spray and pray. Well, the enemy did a lot of mistakes like this one. Virion resurrect after he lost 85% of his troops. That was a very nice fight from Justice. The human player just literally got destroyed. Justice has been served. Another one. Ah, they only deploy some silver troops. Celine, what in the freaky dicky combination of army do you have there? Rakan with Lich troops, summoned troops. Spiders? Blue is capturing? Wow. So blue is slow capturing. Blue is back in action. Look at that. That is surprising. I would not expect that. 19 win streak. Whoa. That was some win streak. Justice again. From that play, Big KK, I wish I could have seen some fights. He's done some. He's usually doing some crazy setups. What's happening? Did the video stop? No, there's like 23 minutes left. So I still need to talk for another 23 minutes. Come on. I think there's still some very more interesting and very nice fights. Oh, no. Don't touch anything. Let it go. Master of Disaster. Master of Disaster, you deployed only Rufio. That fits perfect the description. Fight, 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 fight. Slow capture. Blue is at 30%, 31%. Gaining back. Justice defeated. Ooh. Look at that. You want against a raccoon. Oh, poor raccoon. Justice just destroy those jumping monkeys. What's wrong with the animals? What have those animals ever done to you? They're harmless. They look so cute. Purple is capturing again. Oh my days. Whew. Doesn't look good for blue. So blue players are getting destroyed. Jason is back in action and the yellow player. Slow capture 80%. They are getting close. Come on guys, get in there. Fight. Never ever give up. As long as there is hope, there is a chance. As long as you believe in something. %. Ooh. Purple is slowly capturing. Yeah, a reminder for everyone. I think I did say it at the beginning. I'm not 100%. I think I said it anyway. I'll say it again. When it's the Imperium, it's very important if you do just at least one fight. Just do one fight. As I said, it doesn't matter. You'll get a nice fancy chest with a lot of resources, speed rush, and some Linari in there. You will not regret from opening it. If you just spend, you don't have to spend anything. You basically just get a flag. You deploy some heroes or whatever, attack someone, some bronze, silver troops. He's happy, you're happy, everyone is happy. It's not hard. Justice defeated. The survivor. Level 40, level 40. 82%. Oh my god. This is going very well for purple. Chef, he defeated. Did I check that battle? Huh, might have skipped some of them. Huh? Spartacus. 15 consecutive times. That is a lot of Linari. %84. Come on, Blue. Come on, you can do it. Get in there. Fight them, smash them, grab them. 85%. Another 15 minutes of the video, and we can find out who is going to be the first emperor of Noir from this merge server. 1200 up to 1210, 1200 and 1210. So that's like 10 servers. Justice defeated. Justice never dies. Come on, let's see the replay. Is it an interesting one? Ooh, some troops died. Oh, he used silver. Oh, come on, guys. Make this a little bit more challenging. Improved hero predation. Why do you even bother deploy that hero? You are fighting justice, not hero. %. Sorry about this. I have to reply a message real quick. I'm trying to understand what he's saying. Sorry about that. So what's happening? Slow capture 90%. Oh my days. Purple is going for the win. They put everything in this. Full dedication to win the Imperium. Will they win it? Pyroman. Roger. Come on, guys, don't give up. At least, as I mentioned, it was more entertaining than our Imperium War. Hopefully on the next Imperium War we have some more interesting battles. It's now or never. 91.5% and growing. Yes, go Imperium. Fight for it. I think the main mess about the Imperium is because all the houses can attack. And that is wrong. It says there clearly that only the top 5 houses should participate in the Imperium, or I think only the top 5 houses can capture the Imperium. But all the houses to be able to participate and attack, it's slightly a bit of a mess. But then if they only select the top 5 houses, it might create a very huge disbalance on the server. I don't know. I have no idea how this could be fixed. But truly, if the top 5 houses have the power, then they should be able to capture the Imperium. They should not care about the smaller houses. %94%. Justice defeated some more heroes. Sheffy knows. Oh my god, Sheffy got defeated. Sheffy, what did you do wrong? Well, Cleo Hall was way too late. I mean, at least half of the swordsmen in the front died. And then look at Jack. Was way too much burst in the front. Where is Virion? Where is Crusader's Resurrection? Did he forget to use it? Probably. Unity Justice defeated 10 consecutive times. That must have been a ton off. Yeah. %97.3%. Oh my days. Purple is winning. Get in there, fellas. Fight for your own existence. %98%. Oh boy, Neo got his ass kicked. Oh, only Avalon. That's alright. 99%. There's only 1% left. Big KKK. Defeated. Look at that. That's a lot of experience. 99.1%. It is so close. No one has the power to challenge the Purple Kingdom. My God. People are starting to cry. That's all. 99.9. And 100 freaking percent. City captured. End of story. Yep. Those amount of defenses will never go down. I'm not sure if this video ends here. No, it's still 4 minutes going. But I checked later on and they were like 89. Did I say correct? Yeah, 89 castles in there. So at that point, 89 castles, no one would have ever taken them down. So that's whoever captured first the Imperium, it's pretty much over after. Yeah, so this time is 50, and at some point they are like 89. So Jason was the Lord, and I think in the last moment they changed. So now this guy is the Lord of their house, because obviously this guy is going to be Emperor. $56 and growing. You can attack in 3 minutes. My level 22 castle will definitely put up a fight. I think there is one more replay. That's why I keep letting the video going. So yeah, 67 activity. The Shine Antonio was defeated. So look at that. SXXRI with level 10 troops versus level 12 and 11 troops. He started with Cleo Hall, he started with Vega, and look, just pure destruction. He destroyed that player. He just literally destroyed him.
Enemy troops are retreating.
We have won.
He used Crusader Resurrection and there you go. Troops are back. But he had level 13 silver loaned. So yeah, if you are a small player, you can still put up a fight if you have the right setup. And there you go. This is 80 now. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. At this amount of defense, it's hard to say anyone will ever knock down the Imperium. So I think I pretty much ended the video right here. What? I lost connection. Get back in there. And now I'm going basically on the server. This is not recorded anymore, just to see how is it going. So you can see that I'm right. So look, the wall health is still intact. Is 1 hour left, so obviously he's going to be the Emperor of Nor. No one has touched the wall until now. No one will ever touch it. So it is what it is. He's going to be the first Emperor of Nor on this merge server 1200 up to 1210. That was pretty much about it. I wanted to do it because I was pretty sure it's going to be more intense, and it's going to be a lot more fighting going on this merge server. So yeah, that was everything about it. House 140 defeated 145 times. What? That's just some crazy numbers, don't mind them. Anyway, until next time, this is Legend Ronnie. I'll see you later, and again, have a nice weekend, at least what's left of it. I'm stopping right here, because I feel my voice is going very, very bad. I can barely talk.